What's up, guys? Marcus here.
What's going on, guys? Mike.
And we are back for Attack on Titan Season 4, Episode 22. So last time, we got the flashback of Ymir. So we saw where she came from. Zeke ordered Ymir to euthanize all the Titans, but Eren hugs Ymir and says, "Don't worry, I got you. Leave it all to me, and I'm just going to destroy the world." Which Ymir...
You agree with him?
Well, that's what I think this episode is going to be about, because Ymir clearly did, and that's what activated the all together now, everybody. Rumbling, 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 rumbling. All these colossal titans are now running around. We have no idea where Zeke is through all this chaos. Eren...
Come back playing baseball.
No, I'm just go back to the only thing I know to be good at. Eren made like a mass announcement to all the Eldians saying, we are going to pretty much destroy everyone that is not Eldia. So, Eren's doing the worldwide extinction.
Didn't you think his plan was going to be more complicated?
I did, but this is in line with Eren. We kind of had this theory last year about, I think Eren just wants to kill everybody else. So, it makes sense character-wise. Even last episode, he was acting more like the Eren we're used to. He was like yelling and screaming. Yeah. Season 4, Eren's been very cold and calculating, not at all like 1 through 3.
He's just not telling everybody what he's thinking.
Yeah, so now the real Eren's come back out. We'll see. I think this episode we'll see what his friends think of his plans
Eren.
for. You like Eren?
I like him.
You want
my kind of guy.
It's us against them with this guy, but. He's full-blown Magneto on out. Homo superior, Charles. All right, now we're rambling.
Magneto wasn't wrong either. Get him out of there.
Let's get started. Oh, so they could see the paths. I was wondering if they could see. Leonhardt, yeah. And he's getting thawed out. They took him? Because they were there in Two Brothers. They attacked Reiner. Yeah. Yeah, where are we gonna go? You ain't stopping him.
Cooked Reiner.
That's why Reiner is not dying. He needs,
He's better on your side because he worked for him.
Yeah. I'm the new Eren now. I can't give up. Yes, they did take him. Sounds like John agrees with Eren.
Seems like it. Armin don't like it.
No.
Exactly.
Yeah. He didn't kill the Historia. Eren did this his way. What a touchy. Eren's put his money where his mouth was. Huh? Oh. They're still killing, wait. Wait, no, those are Jaegers. What do we save? Oh, Pixis. Yeah! Wait, what? Oh. She's upside down in their house way back in season 2. They couldn't move her.
俺がどう思ってあの母ちゃんがいる村に帰り着く
Kai's been going off all season.
True.
Ah. It's season 1 all over again.
Titans is be coming in like aimless with no brain. It's hilarious.
Oh yeah. So Kai just stole him, huh? Yeah, I thought Eren could control the Titans.
Don't seem like he's controlling them right now.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
control those two now.
It seems like he's not. Might be one of those. He can only really focus on the colossal ones. We'll see. They'll explain it, I'm sure. And that's Niccolo in that group. That's Kaya. Kaya! Oh no! Again, yeah. Sasha's dead, man. Wow.
Why she got it like that? She shouldn't have it like that.
Gabi's a little OP, huh?
Yeah, she shouldn't. Where's this skill set come from?
She trained. She's a child soldier. She trained. Channeling the spirit of Sasha. Oh boy. Are they gonna like fight? Aww.
She stood up for her.
Yeah. They've forgiven her. Oh, but she's changed. Maybe we're all devils.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Good, good. That's the Jaegers. He'll beat up Keith, so I don't care. Oh. Whew. Who did it? Oh, was it Keith? There you go. Oh, that's cool. That was good. Oh, this is a song from season 2. Get back, having to be losing your soul. Oh, nice. What? Oh, wait, where is it? Pixis.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have to kill him. See, everyone loves Pixis. Ah, crap.
Oh, I'll kill him.
Oh, crap. Ah.
You do that armor?
Yeah. Damn. Picasa.
They can kill Titans this easily?
They've been doing it for like 4 years now. Unless they got them all.
You're looking at it.
Yeah. Oh, he got to live still. You see? Yeah, see? These crazies. Wait, what? Oh, they're on the same side. Are they gonna kill Connie?
Probably gonna have to.
4 years. Yep. Season 2.
ファルコを諦められない。ねえ、レイ・エーガーならコニーのお母さんを人に戻せるんじゃないの？
Technically.
その巨人は
We haven't seen Eren all episode.
He's probably not coming in this episode.
Yeah.
If he could, he ain't doing that.
No. He's like, he would have done so to like all the ones Zeke did. Yeah.
怪獣の軍事施設を攻撃するだけじゃダメなのってライナーの鎧だって話したんだからいやなのにライナーはどこにいる？
We got a lot of questions here. Like, where is Zeke?
巨人の放出が解かれたのいつどのタイミングで壁の崩壊と同時に
What does that matter? If Eren meant he would undo all the hardening. Oh, that's what happened. The armor went off when he did the hardening. Which means, if it happened right, it could happen too. Yep. Okay, so this was kind of the aftermath episode. Actually, a lot of little character moments happen in this.
Well, we figured out what our group thinks about Eren and the decision that he made.
Do we? John seems to agree, but Armin doesn't. And
Mikasa didn't say anything.
yeah, we have our theory for those tuning in. We think Mikasa's going to be the one to kill Eren. I'm more convinced now that I've seen the opening 800 times. You see her just with the scarf around her and they cut to them when they're kids. I'm like,
Yeah.
why are you showing this important shot of Mikasa? Eren showed everyone the vision, and everyone, at least the people in Marley, like Mr. Lionheart, they think, oh, Eren's going to come kill us, and they're Eldians, so...
It's not.
Yeah, but their fears. Well, we just saw Eren let the Pure Titans run around. Only people like Flock are happy about it. Like Yelena's like, I thought Zeke would be
True.
the lead. Like, no one's happy. Everyone's kind of,
Mixed emotions.
We got a great character moment with Gabi redeeming herself from the Browse family. Saved Kaya.
Gabby's been the star lately.
Well, Gabi was kind of the main character last part one. Like, she's the Eren type, you know. She even put her hair up the way Eren does in the opening credits.
Yeah.
I love the sad irony that Kaya saw a vision of Sasha, considering, you know, Gabi's one, you know, murder. So, but what I want to talk about, I mean, there's two people I want to talk about. One is Connie. Connie kind of has been, we saw this in, what, episode 17? Where he gets in Onya Capone's face.
Oh, yeah.
Connie's been building a lot of anger throughout this season. Did you remember Connie's mom? And we're talking season 2.
That's what I know. I'm like, no.
Okay. But yeah, it's coming back to me. They got rid of all the Titans except for her because she was flat on her back on top of Connie's house.
See, I have to go back to even remember season 2.
Yeah, there's this section of the season has been a lot of callbacks to season 3 part 1, season 3 part 2.
Yeah.
Imagery wise, it's season 1. They use the music from season 2. And this has been spread out over 9 years of anime.
Just 2013. So.
Yeah, so what are your thoughts on Connie making this selfish move?
I mean, he has to do what he has to do. It's for his mother. You know, no one else is going through that but him.
Yeah.
I feel like it's hard for everybody, I think Gabi in particular, to relate. Because she's kind of, you know, everyone has their own, but I'm noticing with the show, everyone has their own ulterior motives.
That's what's turned into it.
Every individual literally has their own thing.
Yeah.
No one's aligned with, it's not like a group vision at all.
Yeah, it's all
No
kind
matter
of...
if they're friends, family, whatever, everyone has, it seems like a different opinion like no one's like on the same side of anything.
Yeah, like we saw...
Like literally, nobody.
We saw Flock put a gun to Yelena. We thought, wait,
nobody.
Wait, weren't you guys allies?
Yelena thinks like Zeke, but then she probably really doesn't.
Yeah, no.
You got Eren and Armin and Mikasa. They all don't think alike. Got Mikasa probably and Armin might be the most similar.
Yeah.
But maybe we might end up seeing later that they have differences too.
That's
so
true.
It just seems like every single character in the show literally has their, and we just saw with John,
Yeah, John seems to be agreeing.
which is gonna be different than what Armin thinks, which is going to be different than what Mikasa thinks, which is like, you see what I'm saying? It's like, it seems like every single character has something different.
For those who've seen Squid Game, I'm sure most of you have, the glass plate scene, Deoksu, the bully guy, he won't move, and he says, there are no more rules in hell. We're all doing what we want. And I feel that's kind of what Attack on Titan's become. But we don't know where Zeke is. We don't know where Eren is. The marching's happening, so I guess they're just going to walk through the sea and poor Onya Capone. Is German Africa destroyed? Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
I mean, anime Africa. Yeah, yes, it is. But you're right. Everyone's kind of has their own agenda. But out of all this tragedy comes a thawing, if you will. The episode was called Thaw. I predicted. Wait.
Annie.
Yeah. And the first person we see this episode is Annie's father. So I'm like, oh, why bring him here? So Annie is free. How much does Annie know? Remember, Armin would talk to her every day. Is she aware of what's happened? Because she's been frozen for 4 years.
Yeah.
I think, we're setting up. Armin and her are going to have something's going to happen with them. Especially with Bertolt being in love with Annie. And now Armin has Annie. And
Yeah, so that's still in him.
yeah, Armin has Bertolt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that connection is still in him. So, but I think there will be. We talked about this last episode. We're setting up a rebellion against Eren. We all have our own weird agenda, but we're all gonna somehow bring it together. Maybe, this has gone too far. They gotta kill Flock. They gotta kill that clown.
True.
Even when he came back, John's like, "Oh, you made, huh?" Really? If all people still live, it's you, huh? Like, yep. But I want to do a shout out. I'll pour one out. I haven't done one in a while. To Commander Pixis.
Commander Pixis.
Pixis was one of my favorite characters. I said it before. I'll say it again.
Why do you like Pixis so much? Thought it was funny.
Well, I'm get there. Well, Attack on Titan season 1 has a lot of Harry Potter vibes. The two guys, one girl. Hans was kind of like their Hagrid, and Pixis was like their Dumbledore. He seems silly at first, but when things go down, he gets real.
Yeah.
My favorite Pixis moment. Well, there's two favorite Pixis moments. When they're trying to get the giant boulder back on Trost. Remember season 1? 2 moments. He lets Eren drink some of his flask. Eren just spits it out dramatically, and Pixis just smiles at him.
That's hilarious.
Like Miyagi style. Like, ah. And the speech he gives right before the counterattack happens. He says, if any of you guys want to leave, you can leave. And everyone's fleeing. He said, that's great. Now, do you want your kids to have to deal with this? So that's what gets them all back. Yeah, Pixis, like Erwin, like Armin, he was a masterful tactician. I never felt like we did enough with him. He kind of goes away.
He goes away for a while.
Until like season 3, part 1. Yeah. Kind of goes away for a bit. I'm like, that guy's kind of, he came big and then he's kind of disappeared. Armin Killian was great. Because, season 1, that was Armin's plans. I don't even remember, well, you probably don't because it's been 9 years. Armin gives his giant speech about, hey, don't kill Eren when Eren first becomes a Titan. And it's, I have a plan, we can use his abilities.
That was Pixis, huh?
They're about to fire, but Pixis stops the guy at the time from firing. He's like, that kid's jib. We'll use his plan. And he had a great back and forth with Yelena in season 4 when she kind of has lunch with him, and he says, "Tell me everything you know," and then he drank the wine.
I remember that.
He died as he lived, an alcoholic. You got any? What you can remember?
What about Pixis?
Yeah.
Not to have a favorite moment.
Okay. That's fine. I did kind of steal all the favorite moments.
Yeah, not to have a favorite moment.
No, he was one of my favorite characters, but this is Attack on Titan. I thought they killed Hans too early, so, but, that's what this world is. We don't always get what we want. Like, we didn't even mourn Colt.
No, it's not nice.
So it's like, yeah, people are gonna die. So I guess I'll ask you this, and then we'll end it. Any predictions? I think we're starting the next arc now of War for Paradise Island. Like,
predictions would be, I would say, we got to figure out what's going to happen when Zeke comes back, and he's going to have an epic battle, I think, with Eren.
Oh.
I can see a battle between Annie and Eren. Because something seems to always be going on with these frozen. Like, think about it. Like, they always go back to, like, these frozen titans. Even back in the past.
You're right.
That has something to do with, I feel, control of maybe even with Ymir. So there's something going on with being frozen that has to do with something. But I don't know. They haven't revealed it yet.
And what they've also done this season, I've noticed, is in terms of the rules we were told for the last 3 seasons weren't necessarily correct.
All the way.
Like, the legend may have been embellished a little.
Yeah.
Like, we saw Eren and Zeke pretty much spent 2 episodes saying, I have the founding ability. No, I do. No, I do. Like, okay, well, who does? You know, the rules aren't as...
If we even know the real story yet, then maybe the real story still's not revealed until the end.
That is true. I mean,
Where all this is like, yeah, but we're missing out this part.
We still never got the 1 year ago flashback. I don't think it matters now, but
Be true.
yeah, we never
Well,
got.
it doesn't matter now because now we know their plans and all that stuff.
Yeah.
They kind of showed like different conversations too. Remember?
Yeah, I guess that's true.
With Eren and Zeke. I think that was 1 year ago scenes.
Oh, okay. This is what also fans wanted for Game of Thrones season 8. Isayama Sensei, in my opinion, is combining the Daenerys season 8 arc with Bran season 6 with Eren, but like fleshing it all out. Those who don't know, he was a big fan of Game of Thrones. Did not like how it ended. I think he's doing a little bit of, here's how I would do it. And when Daenerys did her attack, a lot of people thought, oh, this is when the Starks start the rebellion. But then Jon just kills her in 5 seconds and nothing happens. So I think we're gonna start
That's why I was disappointed with that too.
we're about to start the anti-Jaegers rebellion, which people wanted that in season 8 of Game of Thrones. Robert's rebellion, more or less. This will lead to what we keep saying, Mikasa's gonna kill him.
Yeah.
But right now, Eren seems all-powerful right now, so...
Until he's not.
Until he's not. I'm sure there's some weakness of somehow.
Exactly.
Like he has to close his eyes when he does it. Some little thing. Like even the Titans, as powerful as they are, hit him in the back of the neck. Got it. So what'd you guys think of this episode? What's your theory? Because we're about to enter the second half of this season. So, yeah.
It's going by pretty quick.
Yeah. Still a lot of fun. So, let us know in the comments. So, till next time, stay frosty.